Good evening, dear friends. Tonight, I bring you a story that is both touching and deeply emotional. A story of love, remembrance, and the fragile threads that connect us all. The headline reads, "Today, heartbreaking news. Kelly Ripa speaks out about a personal family sorrow." But this is more than a headline. It is a glimpse into grief. How one family's sadness can echo the vulnerabilities within our own hearts. Before you scroll past, I invite you to stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you won't just hear about sadness. You'll witness the quiet, resilient strength that rises even when life feels most fragile. The journey we're taking together tonight involves tears, yes, but also the gentle light of hope. And maybe somewhere along the way, you'll feel a moment that touches your own story too. We often imagine celebrities living behind a shield of glamour, bright stages, applause, endless smiles. Yet tonight, Kelly Ripa, someone who has brought comfort and laughter into millions of homes, has allowed us a rare look into the pain behind the spotlight. In a heartfelt private message shared with fans, she revealed that her family has recently endured a profound loss. Imagine that moment. Your fingers hovering over the keyboard, your heart shaking as you try to put grief into words. You press post, and suddenly, the world sees your deepest hurt. This was not a promotional announcement. This was a confession of heartbreak. How do you keep going when your private sorrow becomes something everyone can witness? What does vulnerability look like when millions have access to your tears? And what inner courage must someone gather when life demands both pain and poise? Tonight, we will walk alongside Kelly, from shock to mourning to the first sparks of healing. But first, we must honor the heart of this grief, the person who is missed. Often, when a life ends, headlines reduce a soul to a title, a relative, a role. But behind that label lived a human being, with laughter, memories, and love that shaped a family. Kelly's family member, let us call him David, wasn't just a name in someone else's story. He was a voice in the room, a favorite song playing on lazy Sundays, a warm smile at every holiday gathering. Friends recall his humor, his kindness, the way he noticed when someone needed support. In these fragments, the absence becomes sharper, and the love becomes clearer. But grief moves. It shifts. So now, Kelly stands at a silent threshold, a moment filled with questions, uncertainty, and aching quiet. Loss does not knock softly. It arrives like a storm. Rooms feel emptier. Nights feel longer. Every familiar routine suddenly feels unfamiliar. Kelly may have faced moments trying to stay strong on set, only to later break down in a quiet hallway or in the stillness of home. We've all known those moments, holding a photograph, wishing time might rewind. And yet, within grief, a whisper sometimes rises. You must continue. Healing doesn't erase sorrow. It walks beside it. Maybe Kelly turned to family, faith, memories, anything that could remind her that love still exists in the pieces left behind. Perhaps she looked into the eyes of her children and saw not just her pain reflected back, but her purpose. This is not the end of grief, but the beginning of courage, because when someone steps forward after heartbreak, their steps become legacy. Many who endure profound loss eventually ask, how can I honor the love that remains? Some choose silence. Others choose to transform pain into meaning. Through remembrance, through giving, through sharing their journey so others feel less alone. And that is where Kelly stands now, at the intersection of sorrow and strength, at the start of the path that turns love into legacy. Hey, if you're still here, thank you for walking this road with us tonight.